Hi guys, StarKiller1 here. Okay, this is all about the setup. I'm currently ranked 16th. I have to decide if I'm going to go for number 1, number 2 or number 3. I need to make my plan because I am running a weak team defensively, a strong team offensively. Just looking at the prizes, currently I am in a zone where I'm going to hit 200. If I can finish first, I get 500. Okay, even third is worth 400, so that's 200 more. So if I spend 100 crystals to get 200 or 300 more, that is worthwhile. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to time this for just in front of the hour because I don't want to ruin somebody else's payout just for the sake of a YouTube video. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you review your run, set it up, and then in the next video I'm going to sprint and I'm going to burn crystals. So the other thing is you don't want to jump too high on this next win. You just want to jump high enough. Yeah, if I go to 11, or sort of, I guess 12 is the highest I can go. If I go to 12, maybe Sandpaper Socks is thinking, oh yeah, I'd quite like to be 12th, and I can beat that team. If I just slide in here at 14 against a team that I know I can beat, because I've beaten them before, and there's no Han Solo, then yeah, this will set me up. Now, from 14, I am going to probably look to attack. Ooh, interesting. It's going to have to do one of these two, or I might have to jump to 12. Like I said, these are the considerations you have to take into account. Now, the question is, can I beat a General Zaris team? I don't yet know if I can beat a General Zaris team. So that would be the first match that I'm going to do in the run. So it's not like I'm overcommitted. This is a team that I can beat. 100%. Yeah. No AoE attack at all. I am going to shred that team. Let's just double check to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, I can get out in front of her. Let's just make sure I can get out in front of the main one. Yes, I can get out in front of the main one. Sorry, a bit slow here. Okay. Trooper doesn't go that fast. Yeah, that's fine. Kenobi, not traditionally super fast. So I'm assuming that they're, unless you put all your speed mods on an undergeared Kenobi, we're good. Yeah, no problem there. So the only danger now is how fast is R2, because he, in theory, is the quickest guy. Oh, okay. Now, R2 at 267 could be a danger if they were attacking me using R2 to stun my R2. Or better still, in fact, now R2 to stun my R2 would do the job. That would do the job. Then that team would be fast enough to beat me because they'd be able to pick off Acolyte, I think. No, actually, I still think I'd have a good shot on that one. Anyway, the point I'm making is that in offense, that team might be able to have a shot. In defense, R2 definitely stealths his team, and I take them apart. Okay, from 9, probably one of these two. I've got to be honest, the smart choice is to go for the CLS team. Oh, hello. Interesting. So, two variations of the same team. But this team has no AoE. So, and this team doesn't have the solid Kenobi lead that gives all that defense. That's really interesting. But there's also no way of stopping me from targeting Zaris. I get out first, I win. Let's go very quickly, have a look there. Luke will almost certainly be the fastest. I think I'm going to get out ahead of this team. I only have to get out ahead of one of them because the first one's going to go for zombie. Okay, so I am confident of my ability to beat Poi Boy's General Zaris team and, if I can find it, Jania Ferron's Jedi Ray team. So all I need to do is set myself up for that now, and that's what I'm going to do. To be honest, there's not a lot of value to you guys watching the rest of this video. I will actually show it, but this is a team I've beaten so many times. We're just going to wipe it out and it's going to be over. Okay. Those of you who are going to sign off now, thank you for watching. Hopefully that explanation made sense. Those who are watching, I will keep commentating. Obviously my team is stealthed. Nothing that they're doing is going to make any difference at all. This is a really interesting team on offense, but even on offense, this team would not be able to beat me. It simply does not have the tools to beat me. Without Han Solo stunning R2, this team has no way of beating me. Okay? So the interesting thing is the teams that knocked me all the way down arena today are not the teams that I am taking on my climb back up. But because these Commander Luke teams are so good on offense, they are all over the top of the arena, which is great because it gives me a very clear run. And because there are lots of Ray teams that don't have BB-8 and R2, which I'm not sure I entirely understand. I understand maybe you haven't geared them up, but Ray, BB-8 and R2 is kind of for me. That's a lock for a while to come now. In the same way, the three I'm running here, Princess Leia, Acolyte Zombie, is a lock for a mid-game player. And unless you're a Night Sisters player, or you have some other real significant team, perhaps Empire. I've seen a very good offensive Empire team on YouTube. Not sure it'll hold up on defense very well, but certainly I can see why it's good offensively. Unless you're one of those sort of teams, I don't understand why you don't have R2 and BB-8. Anyway, it's over. You knew that was going to be what was going to happen. I'm going to wait for the next match, and then I will sprint to the finish. Come for the next video. It's going to be an exciting one. Thanks. Bye for now.